I'm sorry, people that watch this later on YouTube. You missed absolutely nothing. Um, we have intro cutscene. Intro cutscene. The narrator's just like, hey, this is between the second and the fourth game. Second and third games in terms of timeline. Here is the story. Adol is kind of an inspiration. Oh, that cat walking animation. The graphical updates, though. The animations still showing a bit of age. But the graphics, definitely... when does this man's reacquire his memories? Wait, what? Well, he seems sad about something so far. Well, miners are talking nearby. Everyone walks like they're hungover. I mean, maybe they are. Heard the latest news. Seems they found another gold vein. Heard the head miner went to check it out a while ago. Way I hear it, there are veins all the way into the Great Forest. Gold rush business really never lets up, does it? Still, are they seriously planning to start messing around in the forest? They're walking sad because they too want poutine. Oh, he still doesn't have memory? Oh, so that's why... Okay, so this game he might start regaining his memories then. That's hence the title, Memories in Calcutta. Okay. We'll find out. We'll figure it out as we go through the game. Still had... I mean, it's only been a year. I mean, sometimes amnesia just lasts indefinitely, right? So... It takes time. Going near that place isn't worth all the money in the world. Can't spend it if you're dead, after all. The fries and gravy thing they serve in Canada? Yes. Don't forget about all the cheese that goes with that, too. But yes, Hades. That is what we're talking about. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Calcutta came under Roman control. And this city's never been more active. Happy accident. The Romans don't give a damn about us. Until they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. Well, I hear there's going to be a new governor general soon, for what it's worth. Any Wapan story I've ever read? Yeah. This game is a remake of the third game, the Wanderers of Ys. Or, fourth game, sorry. Belgana was a remake of Wanderers. This is a remake of whatever Ys 4 is. So, yes. Come over here, put all the effort into lining their own pockets, and then as soon as the money runs dry, the cycle starts over. Master of the Sun's the fourth. Okay, so then yes, it is a remake of that game. Suppose you're right, but wait. Hang on. The Nether fourth game. So yeah, it depends on... Because it's probably similar to like how Final Fantasy did it and stuff like that as well, where they have like some of the JRPGs. That's... What can you do? Their numbering sequence is all over the place sometimes. Looks like a Roman officer, and a pretty hot one at that. Oh boy. Alright, even the NPCs are thirsty. Alright, chat. You got some competition for some of the ladies in this game. Japanese-only SNES game, released in '93. Interesting. Wish they'd at least end the war with Altago, so I could do business in peace already. Couldn't agree more. Feels like they're just dragging their feet at this point. I mean, everyone's dragging their feet at this point because the walking animation makes them drag their feet. Dibs on all waifus? Tater, you can't just dibs on all waifus. You have to call dibs when they first show up. That's when the dibs window happens. Watch it, you idiot. Wow. Rude. Wait, they made this for PS4? Interesting. Made a PS4 port? Look where you're going. Wow. Sir? How about you watch where you're going? You're the one that was actually looking and still bumped into me. Marge Simpson is your waifu? Nice, Peanut. Nice. No, only one Thursday is because Mary and I are entitled to thirds. Adol was completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the energy to stand up. That all you got? Kids these days, I tell ya. No backbone at all. Well, you know. My sword and shield are gone. And I've been walking for days. Probably. Oh, and now it's starting to rain, of course. Alright. Will that a fair agreement? No, Tater. You gotta... The only time you can call dibs is when you see it for the first time. And then the first one to call dibs gets the dibs. Minor Loki looks like one of the trains from Thomas the Tank Engine. What? Who am I? I mean, same, Adol, same. Gonna lay in the rain. Oh, opening sequence. Wait. Why does Adol have a gravestone? Pause. Can we talk about that? Adol has a gravestone? Like a headstone? Like, it was covered in moss, but it definitely said Adol Christian. But, like, he's right here. He's obviously still alive. He wasn't in Origins. Origins take place 700 years ago. And Adol wasn't in that game. We're dead, but we're alive. It's... you know. Alright. Bad guy number 1. Bad guy number 2, maybe? Time loop shenanigan? I don't know. Maybe. Dibs? Hades, which one? The purple hair, the pink hair, or the blonde? There's been a few so far. Or the big beefy dude. Don't judge. Or the one with the white hair. People like white hair. All of them? Alright, Muffin has dibs on pink girl. You can't dibs all. You gotta specify. Hater with dibs on purple. Goodness. Life is full of surprises. Is there seriously no voice acting in this? I thought there was. Dibs on the redhead? Who, Adol? Like, Adol? I mean, sure. Hey, Hades has dibs on Adol. Wow, Tater. I mean, she might actually be, like, one of the enemies in this game. Like, she had that, like, vibe going for her, so possible. I think that someone would wind up, collapse in a heap in the middle of a bustling city like this. Might be only partially, yeah. I'm surprised that we just haven't, like, heard any of it at this point, though. Like, I would have assumed, like, we would have heard at least some voice acting at this point, if there was any. Oh, we actually have response options? Alright. I don't remember anything. Well, aren't you an interesting young man? Sorry, though. Can't look after you just because you say you lost your memories. You'll have to deal with that on your own. Well, thanks. Has a fan translation? I'll have to check it out. This probably won't be streamed, but... So do take it easy. It was a nasty spill. I'd hate to see it happen again. You'd think, though, that... Oh, there is voice acting. Okay, there is voice acting. But that sounded awfully familiar, as in Dogi's voice. And this is technically before Felghana. And we know Dogi and Adol went to Felghana together. So this is Dogi. I'm calling it now. This is Dogi. Why does the barmaid look like an evil stepsister from Shrek? I mean, she might be. Oh. Not Dogi.
There you are. I finally found you.
Your old pal Durin. I've never met you a day before in my life.
I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Wait, Adol has a voice in this game? Interesting. Okay. I'm intrigued to hear it. Yeah, who's Adol?
Uh-oh.
Not Doki, but my gosh, his thighs. I mean... Really not funny. It's you, Adol. Adol Christian. Okay, I think the thighs are definitely... Like, part of that is the pants. Like, it has to be. Like, there's no way the thighs are that thick and his calves are that scrawny. Like, that is such a weird imbalance.
You did it.
Can't believe you came back alive from the great forest of Celceta, of all places. I just walk in on? You walked in on white-haired dude having thighs that people are commenting on. But those are definitely because of his pants. But welcome, Cora. How's it going? Don't ruin this for you. I'm sorry, Hades. Sorry to say. Supposedly lots of gold in those woods. But Hispana and Rome both keep their distance, so there's no map to be found. Yeah, this is the pants, I swear. Tried to stop you, man. Once you stepped out of that gate, I thought you were a goner for sure, like all the others. But here you are, proving me wrong. You're my favorite source of my dearest friend. Oh, you're one of those, Durin. Alright.
Alright.
Now straight to business. No offense intended if I cut to the chase. But I am an information dealer after all. I want all the intel you've got about the forest, and don't you dare skimp on the details. We're gonna wing it, 100%. That is definitely in character for us. You serious? Alright, that's what I like to hear. First and foremost, then, are there any villages in there? Because knowing that would be a huge deal for future expeditions. Okay, he's a dick and not so hot anymore. I mean, to some, that makes him hotter. I don't know. Like, it depends on what you're into, I suppose. Adol couldn't continue the charade. He wound up telling Durin the truth. Oh, the illusion of choice. You hate to see it. Oh, and drinks magically appear. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. You don't even remember who I am? Or who you are, for that matter?
Oh, boy.
What the hell happened to you in there? Actually, forget I asked. In fact, forget we ever had this conversation at all. Okay, so... This is not the same amnesia from when we had... Because we had the amnesia at the start of Ys 2 when we landed on the floating Isles of E. But we obviously regained our, like, some memory at some point. At least made new memories and then re-lost our memory. Because we met Durin in that span and went out to the Calcutta forest and then came back with no memory. Okay. I mean, we don't know what it is there, Slifer. Like, it could be some sort of, like, legitimate, like, thing that happened. Because the first time we had amnesia was, like, a severe concussion from, like, plummeting to the ground. Which makes sense. This, we don't know yet, so... Instincts are telling me you got yourself into some big trouble in that forest, and I want no part of it. Alright, man, don't take it personally. I just know a bad deal when I hear one. Hey, what's wrong? Got a problem. Alright, we got a problem. What's the problem? The mine. There are monsters in the mine. And why is it always monsters? Because that makes the game, Talos. That makes the game. What? The monsters just showed up in that newly dug tunnel? It does lead to some old ruin. No surprise there'd be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are what we have the Roman army for, right? Oh, yeah. Leo. Where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. Seems he's out doing some sort of military training exercise. Even worse, the soldiers that are still here are just panicking. They have no idea what to do. Seriously? Man, they really are useless. Finally get a chance to do something useful for once and they just freak out? Are there any miners who didn't get out in time? I don't know. There's every man for himself in there, but nobody really paid much attention. Can't blame them for that, I guess. Useless army is useless? Yeah. Anyway, we can't just sit around. Let's get to the mine. Right.
No way.
Come on, friends. Sounds like there's a whole lot of trouble down in the old mine. Adel, I'm going to go take a look. See ya. Bye, person I don't know that I totally should, apparently. Additional original configuration options, further customization, customizability has been added specifically for the PC edition. Okay. Camp menu and select system, then options, then under additional options, see a full list of the new settings. Okay. Alright. So there's extra skills. That's a new thing. But new art, so that's you always like to see new art. We still have an equipment menu. Okay, we have a breastplate already. We have... So he's wielding a sword in the animation, but we're definitely not wielding a weapon yet. I don't... You know. Oh, okay. And it fully utilizes triggers in this game. There's different types of attacks. Okay. That's going to take some getting used to. It's a secret weapon, yeah. Alright, no items yet. Artifacts are still a thing. Okay. Oh, yes! No more save things. We can save whenever we want. Well, in that case, we're going to save right now. Okay, and then if we needed to change anything, we can. Party AI. Oh! There's a party system? Okay. I'm down. Desync. No, go away. Wait, this game supports HDR? Okay. Sure, these look fine. Limited save slots and can't overwrite them? Nah. There's no way they would do that. Yeah. Overwrite. Yeah, it's just... for remakes and stuff like that, they normally don't put HDI support in for, from what I've seen. So, I mean, we'll take it. Various quests are displayed on the board. Alright. The movement's very fluid in this. I like it. Rooms are closed. Ooh, we can go in here. Gotta check all the things, because you never know. New game, new aesthetics. There might be lootable things, too. Didn't take my nap today and I'm struggling. Ooh, muffin. That's not good. It is a sleepy day for a lot of people. Comment this. I'm assuming so. Like, there's definitely buttons. And from what we saw in the equip menu, is there is like specific skills. So like when you hold left trigger and then press one of the 4 buttons, A, X, B, and Y, is you actually have different skills that you can use as well. So there's a lot more variation. Should be interesting. Done nothing in the past 3 days? Same. I mean, I've done not a whole lot. Like, I visited family yesterday, but that's really about it. If you don't relax your muscles, then keep them fired up, like a Picard in this. And what we've learned in the past is Picards are basically just pigs from previous game. Alright. Not yet. Well, yes, actually. Not the sister you're probably thinking of, the other sister. So Sister Talos that lives out in Alberta is in Ontario for a visit. So it's her other half, and my niece. Well, one of my nieces, anyways. But, yeah, good time. Good time. Leluca. Alright. Gonna forget that name. Normally the inn would be getting quite lively about this time of day because of all the miners returning from work. How old's my niece? She is 18 months? 19 months? Around there. I think. She's a January baby. So whatever math works out for that. And Taylor is her name. Because then I have my so my other niece who's slightly older, named Peyton. That's my brother's kid, and then Taylor is my second niece. Sure hope they're all okay. All right. Well, first off, we need a sword. I mean, jeans aren't technically formal, no. Like, it's more of casual wear. But, like, depends on the situation, on, like, where you are, on, like... Because there's certain levels of formal, right? Is your niece a menace yet? Yes. Yes. But she's an adorable menace, it's fine. Alright. Yeah. Don't have anything yet. Alright. Wait, where sword? Can I have sword, please? Oh, there's a mini map. Oh, yes. What I've been asking for forever. Maps. Alright. Mine seems to be the place where something big is happening. Alright, I guess we go to the mines. Beans are either or. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on, like, where you are and, like, whether or not it's, like, formal enough. Isn't the way to the mine either. Thanks. Is this way the way to the mine? Yeah, it is. Okay. We found it. Hey, there's purple lady. Wait, who had dibs on purple? Because Muffin had dibs on pink hair. I think it was Tater that had dibs on purple. I think. How about that? What's taking so long? Hurry it up. Get the injured out of here. Yes, ma'am. Oh, she's boss lady. Pink is cute. Purple too angry. Oh, okay, so there's another character with purple. So that's why the one in the original cinematic was... So the cinematic one was a different purple-haired girl then. Villain with the cranberry hair? Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Safety of the miners is our highest priority. Make certain all of them are accounted for. Understood. Huh? Who's that now? Governor General Griselda. Just got here recently. Seems Commander Leo's away on business today, so she was assigned here in his place. It is Governor Griselda, the name. Don't know if that helps or not, but a little disappointed, to be honest. Came all this way to the mine so I can see the Romans screw up, not do their jobs. Wow, the bystanders. I hope the army screws up so we can laugh at them. Guess you can't win them all. No voice? Maybe a minor character then. She has a given name though, rather than just minor or sightseer. So she's relatively important enough. Are you the last? No. The head miner and a few others got trapped in the room the monsters came out of. But please help them. Counting the head miner, how many are left? 3, I think. It's usually mid-month, so it's not always consistent. It depends on when like weekends fall and stuff like that. But it's normally like normally around the 13th to the 15th area. Usually mid-month area. Understood. May rest now. We'll see to it that the others are rescued. Something very appealing about a woman who looks like she can kick your ass. I mean, some people are into that. That's... Miners trapped inside who need our help. Make the necessary preparations and head in immediately. Sure. But we haven't received any orders from the commander yet. Now, Sancho is super lazy and doesn't want to do work. Got it. This is an emergency, and I'm in charge. Prioritize the safe rescue of the miners above all else. There's no need to eliminate the monsters inside. Hey, Sancho? Who's higher rank, the commander or the governor general? The governor general, of course. No time to waste. Move it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, what is... What is going on with the weird static? Is this like an adult amnesia memory thing? Because there's that weird blue glowy thing in the background now, too. Maybe. We'll find out. Governor General sure seems a hell of a lot more dependable than Commander Leo. Shame you can't say the same about the soldiers. Let's wait and see, I guess. Maybe she can whip them into shape. Maybe literally. That might actually happen. Strange orb of light suddenly began shining nearby, yet no one else seemed to be able to see it but Adol. Okay, so it is an Adol vision and something to do with that blue orb. As you progress, you'll find certain locations and objects upon which target circles appear. Switch to the appropriate character. Okay, it's character swapping's a thing. Touch the circle or press Y to activate the character's unique action. An event will occur. The circle is red, use a different character. Okay. Oh, regaining lost memory. Okay, cool. Yes, let's do that. Let's regain memory. He began to feel a light headache and hear voices echoing inside his head.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
That's Durin?
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
That's a different voice.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something.
Okay, so a few different voices.
You'll
We have
to
no
fight me
visuals
one-on-one
yet.
sometime.
Hey, we got more health! For remembering a thing. We remembered we are healthier than we are supposed to. Okay. Sword? Was I a swordsman? Adol felt an uncontrollable urge to get involved. It was simply too much to bear. He had to try to help resolve the situation. The brain is your biggest muscle? I mean... yeah, but like... just remembering you have a bigger HP bar. No training, just bigger HP bar. Okay. So there's memories menu that you can rewatch if you want. Okay. Just want to say hi from work, Staple Hastiel. No worries, Randy. Thank you for popping by, saying hey. Best of luck with the work things. All right, can we just like buy a sword, or like do we get given a sword? Guess that's the new Governor General everyone's been talking about. Seems like quite the go-getter from the looks of it. All right, can we talk to her then? No time to waste. Arrange for additional personnel here at once. Yes, ma'am. All right. Okay, so we can go in. All right, X opens that menu. Oh. Okay. So there's dodge rolling. There's no more jumping. There's no jumping, but there's dodge rolling. Which... we'll see. We'll see if this is good rolling or not.
Hold on.
Maybe you just haven't learned. I mean, maybe. Possible. Army fails. Wouldn't everyone standing outside die? Why are game logic. Step away from you just for just a few minutes, and I find you wandering in here alone. Where do you think you're going? Sure, we heard a strange voice. Sure you weren't just hearing things? You obviously suffered a blow to the head if you wound up with amnesia. Explain to Durin what happened to the mine entrance. Yeah, the weird memory voice things. I think I get it now. You're one of those people, aren't you? What do you mean, those people? Nothing I hate more in this world, wide world, than you naive, meddlesome little do-gooders. Wow, Durin. Just trying to help, but also get the reward, because I'm sure there's a reward. Just have to try and solve everyone else's problems. You drag others down with you while you're doing it. Well, No better than try and talk you out of those crazy stunts. But if you must go, at least take this. Oh, is this a sword? Yes, we got a sword! Let's go! Free sword, let's go. Don't want your corpse on my conscience. Can't believe you were seriously thinking about wandering in here barehanded. Come to think of it, if you've lost all your memories, does that mean you've forgotten how to fight too? I mean, that really doesn't go away, does it? That's more muscle memory than anything. Can't manage, just fine. Hi. I'll come part of the way with you. No, it's fine. You don't need to. Only part of the way, though. Got it? No, Dogi left Felghana 8 years before the fourth game, the third game. So he's already off of the island. It's just whether or not he's here in Calcutta or not. That's who knows. So he's definitely Dogi's definitely not in Felghana. Just we don't know if he well, because Dogi is already he was up in Ys, like he was in Darm Tower in the second game. So we've definitely already met Dogi as Adol. Like they already know each other. But not sure if Dogi's here or not. We'll find out. Shut it, you. Get this over with. You're enjoying the party. Oh, he has brass knuckles. All right.
All right, leave it to me. Leave it to me.
All right, so right bumper is the...
My turn. Leave it to me.
Oh, and there's damage types as well. So in the bottom corner there, you see the red sword for slashing damage versus Durin, who's striking damage.
Leave it to me.
So that might play a factor at some point. So 4 is the combo. A pretty old-looking monument. Oh. Alright. Magic monument? What? What did you just do? I touched it. Yeah. I guess that is all you did. Looked like it had been buried here for a long time. Oh well. Just focus on getting out of here. No time to be worrying about old statues. Stores all HP and cures status effects. Okay. On game over, you can retry from the last monument you touched or the last camp you visited. Okay, so it's not from your last save. It's from the so the monuments are still a thing that you need to get to. Because saving doesn't actually change anything unless the game crashes or what have you. Alright. Oh. Kai's back. Thank you for the bits. Ooh. Enemies. Little mole things. Yeah. These are monsters, alright. What are they doing this close to the entrance? How does it feel to hold a sword again, Adol? Still happy. Really starting to worry about you, you know? Yeah, that was intentional. I intentionally said that to make you worry. Try taking these monsters on by yourself to start with. They seem pretty weak, so they should be a perfect warm-up. You can't even handle those, and I'm so done with you. Alright, Darren. Welcome back, Kai. Oh, there's a guard action? Okay. Ready to never do this in my life, but the game's gonna force me at some point, and it's gonna be annoying. Alright, got a skill. Game, is this the... Yeah, it's the Ys 4 remake, yeah. Your body remembers how to use the sword, even if your brain doesn't. Awesome. Learned a skill in that fight, too. Make sure you equip it before you move on, though. You can only use skills when you've got them equipped. Alright. Yeah. Because this game came out later. But it's also a remake. Right, so... Party members may learn skills when fighting tough foes. Once a skill is learned, it can be set to a button, and this is the left trigger stuff, okay. Hold your attack until your character flashes, then the next strike will be charged. Charged attacks gain SP. Hold left trigger and then press in order to activate. Okay, so they use skill power in order to... Okay. Alright. Decent area of effect, alright. Find an enemy to use this on. Let's try in here. Alright, cool. Resources are a thing that we need in this game, apparently. Oh, this is the way forward. Oh, that feels bad. Monsters aren't going to be as easy to deal with as the last lot. My strike attacks aren't too effective against soft-bodied creatures like these. Okay, so damage types are definitely a thing. Okay. Your sword slash attack should do the job nicely. On the other hand, those tough-looking ones over there might repel your sword. My fists and kicks can smash them up good. Okay. In other words, we both got enemies we're strong against and enemies we're weak against. Focus on monsters weak to slash attacks, and I'll focus on the ones weak to strike attacks. Got it? Yes, sir. But we're also going to go back and figure out what's in the other pathway. Okay, so piercing is another damage type which will... Oh, and they're color-coded for effective and versus ineffective. Okay, that's helpful. Enemy you're pressing L3 allows you to view its name, level, and weakness. Okay. More detailed information is available in the monsters section of the journal. Okay. We're gonna go check on the... never mind. Never mind. Because invisible walls are a thing. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Trying to get the hang of fighting again? Oh, and just in case you need it, I'll give you one of these. Honey potion. I'm assuming is health. You're so thoughtful, Durian. The hell is wrong with you? Don't say that kind of thing with a straight face. It's embarrassing. Yeah, that was the whole point. Anyway, the healing item. Always good to keep a few on hand. If your health's low and you think you're in trouble, use one with your while you still can, or forever hold your peace. Eat. Items in the camp menu, or click the item menu icon on the lower right corner of the screen. Use tab. Select the item. Okay, so go into the menu and actually use it. Alright. Alright, more healing. Oh!
Hey, Bonza, you okay?
That's a big mole.
Sancho! I think my leg's broken!
Bet she his leg's not broken.
Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back. Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
These soldiers, top notch. Here to help. But give us reward later, please. Hanzo, someone's coming to help us. Help! Guess we can't just leave them then. Of all the monsters we've fought so far, these look like the toughest. Just think of this as a chance to review everything you've learned. Give them all you got. Extra gauge increases when the skill hits a foe. The more SP it costs, the more the gauge will grow up. Extra gauge at the max unleashes a powerful extra skill with Y. Alright then. That works, I guess. And no, I hate being famous. How dare you? How dare you ask that, bot?
Come on now.
You're just exaggerating. By the way, who are you two? Oh, just a passing information dealer and his amnesiac do-gooder companion. Wow, Durin. Bad. You two might not be any kind of match for what's in here. Do well to head back. Sanchu, let's do that. I don't think I can go on. My leg still hurts. I knew I wasn't cut out to be a soldier. I was streams? Oh, you're wow, no, you're talking about Tater, not me, because names are very similar, because I am Tal, based on Kai's naming sequence. Ignore me. Fine.
Oh boy.
Suppose we might as well leave for now. Not going to be any use like this. Take care of yourselves, you two. Nah, it's... In my defense, whenever we raid someone and people try to say my name, there's usually a 50-50 chance. Instead of saying Talos, they say Talos. And then Cora usually gives me a hard time and goes on about Tay-Tay and, you know, etc., etc. So that's where that came from. See, exactly. Cora at it again. Yeah, but I've also been streaming for like 3 hours, so it's... And Kai wasn't here, so, you know. Still theoretically, still a question to ask. The Calcetan army is technically made up of, technically part of the Rome's armed forces. Made up of more locals than trained Romans. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. It means it's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. Okay. Give me more resources for whatever this is used for. Don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. Alright, swimming's a thing. Alright, you can still attack in the water. Just limited. Alright, we're gonna explore the water. Because there's land there, but, like, what's down here? Nothing. Okay. Alright, cool.
Leave it to me.
Damn. Looks like it's locked. Let's see. He's right. It's definitely locked up tight. I'm assuming we need to light the other lantern on the left there, because the one on the right is already lit. That one's not. Not budging. I don't think there's any way to go deeper into the mine, though. Look for a key. Sounds like a plan. There's gotta be a key somewhere nearby. Like in this chest that's right here.
Leave it to me.
Chest is locked up tight. This too. Still, this is much simpler lock than the one at the gate. No problem. Leave it to me. Oh. Okay, just... We're still in tutorial land. Got it. And he just kicks it open? Okay. Looks like that did the trick. Right then. Let's get that gate open and see what's waiting for us behind it. Nice. Oh, another chest. Give me whatever's in here. More potion. Okay. Alright, more water.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Touch monument. We restore health, and that's a save point. Rhoda droplet. What does that do? Oh, it's a revive? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We should probably save, to be honest. It's been a hot minute since we've saved. Just in case. Alright. I'm assuming boss time because, you know, this seems like a boss type arena. Huh? Place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. It's like some kind of old ruin.
Hold on.
Just had to say it. Is this the monster that started all this trouble? Who revives? Exactly. Watch out, adult. If you don't want to die, you'd better hurry up and remember how to fight. Following sequence will allow you to fight effectively. Obtain SP with charge attacks, use skills to charge the extra gauge, and release the extra skill. And we're dead. Okay. Oh! Forgot you have a second health bar because you have party members. Hey, we got there. All right. Thought the boss's name was Avocados. His name now is Avocados. That's 100% his name. Like, why would it be anything else? But hey, we beat the first boss. That's exciting. Ew, that was close. That was actually really close. But man, gotta say, pretty strong. Armory, pretty weak right now. Might have lost your memories, but I'm starting to see how you were able to make it out of that forest alive. I got a lurk. No worries, Tater. Enjoy the lurk. Oh, that was nothing. Don't give me that. You look as shocked as I am. That's fine. Being naive is bad enough, but naive and reckless? I mean, reckless is like one of my middle names. Like, have you seen the way I fight in games? Not gonna live long if you keep that up. Oh, we're gonna die bunch in this game. We already have. Couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. Just a passing philanthropist? Yes, we're using that one. Huh? You're a loopy one. But that just makes you all the more interesting. Still, thank you so very much for your help. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. At least none of you are too worse for wear. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. Absolutely. I'm eternally grateful for that no one was hurt. Although, there is something worth noting that occurred just in the next area. See, there's a strange statue there, and at one point it started to glow. And that seemed to calm the monster a bit. Alright. Might have just been my imagination, but I swear it actually happened. What kind of statue? Kind of statue? Well, it had wings on its back, very distinct. Look like you want to see it even more now, Adol. If you're that interested, go take a look for yourself. We, on the other hand, should be leaving, thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Sure thing. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Have a wonderful time. So, you're into these kinds of places, huh? Well, I mean, it's full of mystery and intrigue. But also, I'm super curious. I want to see the statue. Well, we're here anyway, so might as well take a quick look around. Let's go. What's that? It's the statue. We literally just talked about it. Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Probably. Oh. Adol was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Ow. Oh. I... truly sorry. This way. certain you return this false sanctuary. I have... Alright. Headache? Yeah. Super fun. Hey, Adult. You okay? Says no one ever, yeah. Is that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. About time we're heading out ourselves. Oh. Suddenly a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object within it. Hey! That's the teleport back to town thing.
Hold on.
Whoa. That sure wasn't there before. Where the hell did it come from? Sure looks old. Wonder what it was used for. You think this ruin has anything to do with the voice you heard? Calm down. Sorry. I guess without your memories, there's no way you'd know. Know that when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up. Or other strange things start to happen. Based on the statue, looks like a character from Dragon Age. I mean, there's not a whole lot of detail there, so you can say it looked like a lot of things. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Oh, ready to go anytime. When you're done here, down here, let's head back to the surface. Alright. The wing isn't an item that we can use. Interesting. Oh. Silver wing is shining brightly. Appears to be reacting to something. Oh boy. What now? Is it resonating with that stone monument? Oh, is this the fast travel? Take a closer look. Silver wing can now be used to warp between stone monuments. There we go. Okay, we got fast travel already. I'm okay with this. Silver wing allows you to warp between monuments of the same color and shape. Found a monument to display the warp menu. Select one of the eliminated monuments. The party will warp to the selected monument. Oh, so it has to be the same color. So I'm assuming the monuments change color at some point. And you have to be at a monument in order to teleport from monuments. Okay. So it's a limited warp. What? What just happened? This is the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How did we get here? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today. It's making my head hurt. Come on. Let's get back to town already. What's going on here? Here they come. Here they come. Good job. We heard all about it from the head miner, kid. Thanks for helping my friends, big guy. Excellent work, gentlemen. You are the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name is Griselda. I'm the Governor General of Celceta. Pleasure to meet you. That all you say. Fine name. Fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. Wow. How forward of you, calling us approachable. Damn. I, too, would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some of the army soldiers as well. More I wish to discuss with the two of you. But I prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office? Alright. Still, it's quite the coincidence. Recently heard of a mysterious island called Hysteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. Got alert. No worries, KB, no worries. I also heard that it was freed from its storm wall by a young, red-haired man, such like yourself. Yeah, that was us. Don't remember it, but yes, it was us. Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? Regardless, I'd like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adol. And one other issue I would like to also discuss with you. What's the best flavor of Gatorade? Blue, obviously. Hey, Kai's got the right answer. You familiar with the Great Forest of Calcutta to the northwest of here? Yeah. Well then, it certainly simplifies matters. It's said that a few who enter the Great Forest ever return alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we've recently received orders from Rum, instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request of you, adult Christian. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf? Mapping it? Again, it is an uncharted wilderness. Few set foot within, and fewer return. Therefore, no map presently exists. We would begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every melve. Or ale? Okay. I don't even. I'm assuming that means every like nook and cranny, but like I have never seen that word ever. Melia? Melia? I don't know. We're gonna just move on and ignore that word. Not deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed. You will be rewarded most generously for your effort. Tomorrow, we'll be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. What kind of mummy are we talking about here? Be awarded in installments based on percentage explored. In total, budget is 30 million gold? Yeah, no, that's... I'm down with mapping. You guys down with mapping? I think mapping pays well. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's it's not too bad. Not too shabby. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this, begun gathering here in Casna. If you're interested, I'd like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow, preferably. However, the hour is late, so please, rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I'm hopeful you'll think it over. Yeah, yeah. 30 million. Yeah, imagine having 30 million gold. Yeah, that's We have 500 right now. Mustachioed man. Oh? You're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mine, aren't you? Damn straight. I thought so. How did I know, you ask? Because I am a genius, of course. Alright. Show off.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army, and the finest swordsman around.
Okay. Well, it's not Celceta, it's Celceta. That just seems weird. But alright. Celceta it is.
Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away.
Yeah, like you'd think it would be Celceta. Because, you know, Celtic. Like, we have similar words that are already... But hey, Celceta it is. I would say Calceta, not Cutta. It was hard C versus soft C. Celceta though. No, as in Kel, like C-E-L. Like the spelling's still the same. It's just it's a hard C, so pronounced as you would a K to an extent, rather than the S.
If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in a tenth of the time.
Again, in this, it's the same fashion as
you would have been
like Celtic.
speechless.
But the voice actors have proven us wrong, so. I mean, it depends on, like, where the name originates as well. So, like, for me, and a lot of, like, seeing those, like, letter combinations together, like, the first thing that comes to mind is Celtic and, like, that pronunciation. So. We now know, though. The voice actors confirmed it for us, so we'll take it. It's the same thing with the whole Adol versus Adol. That we were pronouncing that wrong for 2 games. Commander Leo is probably the most infamous man in Kaznan. I'm sure you can see why. Yeah, he's a prick.
Oh boy.
Amazing how quickly you got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. Exhausted, Adol and Duran made their way towards the bar. It's been the longest day of my life. What are you gonna do about the Governor General's request? Can I accept it, of course. 30 million gold? Yes, give me. Huh? Really? That's surprising. 30 million gold! Not that surprising.
Adol.
Hey, Adol. A crazy idea. How about the 2 of us accept her offer together? Duran, you're in it for the money. How dare you? But fine. Of course we're choosing this option. Is it that obvious? Yeah. You're right, of course. It's not such a bad deal for you either, you know. I want the money. You want to get your memories back. And to get your memories back, you're gonna need to get back to the Great Forest anyways, right? We make the map, sell it to the Romans, and I get some juicy info while we're at it. Everyone's happy. It's win-win. Yeah, we're definitely being used. Nothing wrong with being used from time to time. Just means you're useful. Duran, that's a horrible way of thinking. We can both benefit. We might as well stick together. Safer than going into those woods alone, that's for sure. See, you do have a fair point there, but at the same time... Adel and Durin decided to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forests of Celceta. As it was late, however, they opted to rest up at the inn for the impending expedition. Ooh. Next morning, they visited the Governor General to formally accept the mission, then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. Hey, we have a map! Nice. The map's probably empty. We gotta fill it. Sure, you're ready to explore, but let me first give you a rundown of the things you can do in Kaznan. First, quests. Here's how they work. You accept quests whenever you want by checking the quest board in the inn. Every time you complete a quest, you'll get a reward from the client. See that board over there? That's the Kaznan's quest board. Let's go have a closer look at it. Side quests. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, it's what it takes to help me make a super special drink. More details ask me at the bar counter. Alright. Oh, you don't actually, like, accept these, like, as quests, but, like, you have to actually, like, okay. Check everything posted there? No. Not yet. We're gonna definitely go back into it, but tutorial things. Looks like someone from this bar has put a request up. Yeah, the barkeeper. Flexing on us. Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, go talk to him. Might be good practice. So this guy's a little odd. Quests are displayed on the quest board in each town or village. Examining a quest on the board automatically adds it to the journal, so you can undertake it. Oh, okay, so you don't have to accept them, they just automatically go to your journal. Okay. NPCs who offer a quest displayed a quest marker above them. You can discuss quest details by speaking with them. I already added time for the goal, yes. For the time I was gone. That's why it's at like 20-something days rather than... Because it was down to like 10. I added a bunch to it. Just because of the time that we're gone. Yeah, it's like 22 right now. Because it was 10. So I added 12 days to it. It's almost 2 weeks. Yeah, because it was like 10 or 11. So I added a bunch. Just so you guys have the opportunity to still get there. You note your progress exploring the Great Forest. Quests you've accepted, monsters encountered, materials found. You write those kind of things down. It'll come in handy later on. Always a good idea to take lots of notes. Okay, a journal and all the note stuff. Okay. All I've got to say about quests. Next, I'll give you a quick tour around town, so let's head outside. Oh, well... Okay. Oh. Quests. Run some errands for... Wallace the Soldier. Purchase ore. Okay, we have some iron ore already. I'm not sure if we have 20, though. Ferocious beast known as a Langritz has been sighted in the plains right by the Great Forest. Oh, okay. Neat. Alright. Quest time. Look on your face tells me that you have something to say. You've seen my request on the board? Right. What is it you want us to do? Allow me to explain. Right now, I'm in the middle of refining my finest product. Naturally, I'm talking about the almighty Muscle Milkshake. Alright. After some thought, I've decided on the perfect ingredient. The essence of the wild, impossible to obtain from livestock raised surrounded by domestic comforts. That, gentlemen, is Fabros milk. Fabros milk? Indeed, the Fabros is a strong, wild beast, which looks similar to a cow, found on the plains just before the Great Forest. I'd like you two to go and milk one for me. Alright, we're gonna go milk a cow. Kai, you heard muscle milkshake. What Macho here wants to make as his, like, new drink. Milking a wild beast, huh? Sounds like it's gonna be a tough one. So is there some way to tell the males and the females apart? No. Seeing as we'll obviously have to milk a female. Easiest way to tell them apart is to look at the horns. Too bad Fumo's not here, yeah. Just sing it, of course. Well, I mean, there's the clip. The clip still exists. The clip still exists. Because I did clip that. Males have 3 horns, while females only have 1. Alright. We're looking for the unicorns. Got it. That easy, huh? Alright. Also, a few other things you should bear in mind. The first is the female Fabroses are exceptionally cautious beasts. As such, you won't find many of them on the plains. If one of them sees a threat, you'll run away immediately. You're gonna have to sneak up on it. I see. And added the background music, yeah, for the, because he did the full edit for it. Really pretty knowledgeable about these things, aren't you? But of course, in my younger days, I would sometimes milk a Fabros and drink it on the spot. Can't abandon the shop long enough to do that now. All I can do is put out a request asking someone else to do it for me. Right. I think that covers everything. Got all that, Adol? Adol. Next time we're out in the plains, let's look for a female Fabros. Actually, a fairly good idea where you could find one. The patch of field where the Fabroses are known to graze. Here, let me show you. They're pointed to an area on the map of the Great Forest. Hey, we got a marked spot. Okay. Well then, good luck to you. Alright, that's your catchphrase. Cool. Weird flex, but okay. Yeah. Alright. Go get the tour of the town, I suppose. So there's a few shops in Kazanan, worth mentioning. That is Billy's Curios. Sells all kinds of items from health potions to antidotes. Alright. Thomas's Armory. As the name suggests, he's your man if you need any new weapons or armor. Cool. Do we have a look over there then? Yes, obviously. Oh, it just teleports us here. Okay. Nice place, isn't it? The guy over there's namesakes, Thomas. Thomas seems short in sprite. That or the counter is just a lot larger than it should be. Like, he seems very tiny behind that counter. Gonna buy any weapons or armor, he's the man to talk to. Merchants have the shop marker. Speak to them. Next, I'll show you around the trading posts. Enter the trading post directly from outside, or you can take the back way through the armory. Since we're already here, it's faster just to go down the stairs. Come on. But first. Okay, we already have a short sword. So we need 1,000 gold for the next weapon. 1200 for Durans. And it shows you the equipable stuff. Okay. Alright, and then spears that will get a character for later. And maces we get later as well. Okay. Alright, and then we're already equipping... We have leather plate equip, and then once we have more golds, we can then... Okay. We don't have enough gold for anything yet. We can sell stuff. We're not going to sell stuff yet. Mostly because I don't know what this is used for. If we need it for anything. Because we're still in tutorial mode. The Goldsmith Trading Post. A bunch of handy shops here. Like this smithy, where you can get your weapons and armor reinforced. Weapons and armor have a total of 8 statistics that can be reinforced using minerals excluding ore. Emeralds can be used the poison stat. Oh, okay. So we can add in stats to then do that type of damage, I'm assuming? Okay, yeah. So attack, so more damage. Absorb is leech. Critical is critical. SP gained. And then status. So poison, paralysis, burning, and freezing. Okay. And then armor for the resistances for that. Recoveries for HP regen. Evasion, speed. Okay. Blacksmith can also refine ore into metals and gems if you bring them some to work with. Gonna need them too. If you plan on doing any reinforcing. First you look for some ore, then you refine it, then you use that refined ore to get weapons and armor, so a nice boost. Best to keep that all in mind. Okay. So off-stream resource gathering might be a thing at some point. Metals and gems used to reinforce weapons and armor can be created through the refining process. Refining ores requires a set amount of gold and coal based on the value of the... Okay, so we need coal in order to smelt stuff, but also money. Okay. That man over there is Goldsmith, the shop's owner. Give him a bunch of one material, he exchanged them from an item of higher quality. Best of all, he doesn't charge anything, so it's definitely a service worth using. Okay, so bartering system for item trading. Okay. In other words, it's free. The best price of them all. Then. Large enough quantities, certain materials such as brittle bones can be exchanged for higher quality materials. Okay. So if we don't need the lower quality thing anymore for upgrades, because it's a lower quality thing, then we can exchange them for the higher quality, which we can use. Probably the only time we're ever going to use that shop. Does it for the shops in here, here in Kaznan. Once you finish checking out on the out the trading post, we can go back outside through the main entrance. Neat. Alright, so yeah, that's the shop, but what about this guy? Why would you ever buy these? Like, unless it's used for an upgrade thing later, like at the end of the game. But like 100,000 gold or 1,000,000 gold? Like what? Okay then. Alright. Finally, we've wrapped up our grand tour of Kaznan. What a pain. If you hadn't gone and lost your memories, I wouldn't have to bother showing you all again. Oh, we are definitely pretending to be deeply offended. How dare he? But whoa, hold on a minute. I was only joking. didn't think you'd take it so personally. Nah, I'm messing with you. It's fine, Durin. Hey. Oh, you're a wise guy now, huh? Always was. Always was. May not remember who you were before. I'll tell you one thing. You weren't that guy. Oh, we've always been that guy. Well, that pretty much Kazan in a nutshell. Time to start planning how we're gonna tackle the Great Forest. Pretty amazing view, right? The Great Forest of Celceta, spreading out from one horizon to the other, like a vast sea of trees. Yeah, let's go start exploring. We'll see how long that enthusiasm lasts. Though apparently, we made it back alive from there once already. Anyway, take a look to the northwest. Is that a rota-tree? Can't see it too well today because of the fog, but when it's nice out, there's a huge tree that towers over all the others. I'd place it about here on the map, roughly. Oh, and there's an actual, like, mapped percentage. The blue shirt guy? What about the blue shirt guy? Also, word around the Governor General's office is that the mouth of a large river has been found along the forest coastline. If that's true, I mean, a river cuts right through the middle of the forest. You could put it about here-ish? Two bits of information are pretty much all we got to go on for the moment. Might as well check them both out. Up to you where we head first. Only things we can rely on at this point are our own two legs and a blank-ass map. Need to leave town through the north exit to get to the Great Forest. Don't have a good day, have a great day. Not a good forest, it's a great forest. As soon as you're ready, let's get going. Open the camp menu and select the map icon, R3. Following information is added. Map completion percentage, train of known areas, counts of dungeons. Oh, it tells us where certain materials are. Okay, that's gonna be helpful. Clicking the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen, you can enlarge the view. Quest board's pink, Armory item shops are green, and specialty shops are orange. Okay. As you explore the Great Forest, your map will begin to fill in. The amount of ground that's been charted is shown as a percentage. This percentage can be checked on the map itself, and a number of rewards are available to you based on this value. 10 reward tiers in total, which can be attained by reporting your progress to Griselda in her office. In addition to gold, some rewards tiers also include valuable items. You can get 100% map conclusion. Probably gonna happen because we like stuff. We like cool things. Alright, why is there a pin here? Oh, this is the soldier that wanted a quest. Yeah, a quest from a soldier. So you're Wallace? So your quest on the board. This is for the 20 iron, I think, which we definitely don't have. That's me. Come to accept it then. Well, that depends on the details. Fair enough. All I ask for is to run a little errand on my behalf. Give you the funds, so go to the item shop and buy me some honey potions. That's all there is to it. Oh, you're not the iron guy, you're the honey potion guy. Okay. Wait, seriously? You can't just go there yourself? You're really that lazy? He probably is. Well, I have my reasons. Let's just put it that way. So, will you accept? Yeah. You're gonna pay us for going to buy something for you? Yeah. So we just have to buy you 3 honey potions, and that's it? Guess we'll get going then. Said you'd provide the funds, right? Right, here you are. You're kidding me. Don't, people usually deal in money around here? Hold on. Now, don't give me that look. Might not be gold, but it's still payment. 120 brittle bones. I get it. You want us to exchange this, then... Exactly. Sell those as they are, you won't get much for them. If you exchange them for something a bit more valuable at the trading post, you'll get a lot more. Trade them for sturdy bones, and then you should be able to sell those for 300 gold. Buying 3 honey potions costs exactly that, see? Might as well be losing any money. Might not be losing any money, but I still kind of feel cheated somehow. Come on, Adel. Get this over with. Thanks. Can we just talk to you again? Because I already have 3 honey potions, I'm pretty sure. Here you go. Here you go, from the market. Yes, from the market. Here you go. Health potion. Perfect. Thanks. This is the stuff indeed. Exactly what I was looking for. No wonder I managed to buy the wrong thing before. You bought the wrong thing? Yeah, the other day I went to the item shop to buy some honey potions. I wound up walking out with a bitter potion instead. Those bitter potions are your rewards, so here you go. Okay, what did these do? I don't know who buys these things. Bitter and more expensive? Unbelievable. They're apparently high quality, so, well, you know. Bottoms up, gentlemen. And he's just drinking the honey potions. Okay. Nothing goes with food better than a good honey potion. I see. Well, that'd be of service, I guess. Alright, what do bitter potions do? Oh. Just... It restores 500 HP instead. Alright. So it's more useful to us, which I'll take. Oh, there's a quest down there. Something among goldsmiths' wares caught your eye? See these here? An ancient treasure and a replica of it. 2 of its finest items. Oh, okay. Oh, no, you're just the shopper. Where's the... Where's the quest person here? Upstairs, maybe? No? Closed off. Oh, is it because we still have the bones? And we never came here for the... Maybe. Alright, let's... Oh, you want 20... Oh, he's the one that wants 20 iron ore. I don't have that much, I don't think. How about the iron ore? Oh, so it is a different quest. Okay. Appreciate your interest, but you don't seem to have enough. Come back when you've brought what I need. Okay, so we can exchange coal for iron as well. Okay. So we have 4 iron so far. We need 20. We'll probably do that off stream. At least for that one, because that'll just be a bunch of grinding beating up things in the mine. For now, let's go to the forest.
Fine.
Out of the way, you. Oh, Leo again. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Oh, it's you. Adel, was it? Just been ordered to start work on a map of the Great Forest by the Governor General herself. You were told to do the same. Now that I'm on the case, you might as well just go home. Calling it now, we're gonna save this guy's ass multiple times throughout the game. Definitely gonna be happening.
Sancho!
Don't people say no one ever comes out of the Great Forest alive, Sancho? Hey, Lou. Are we gonna be okay?
Come on now.
Not if we actually try to keep up with the commander's madness. I mean, we do what he says for a while, though. Then we can just pretend to get lost and breathe easy. All right, we're gonna have to save them as well because they're they're gonna pretend to get lost and then they're gonna actually get lost. And you know,
Fools!
imbeciles. You're pathetic. Yeah, why are you explaining this out loud within earshot of your commanding officer? That's just... That reward money will be ours, and our praises will be sung throughout the land. You hear me? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, sir!
Bye.
Come on.
Because we got competition. So I don't think we have much to worry about. Yeah? Whatever. Let's just forget about that awkwardness and move on. Got a map to make. Ooh. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, nice. Different color. Means we can't fast travel. Yeah, to the ones that... Okay. Oh no, they've got sticks! Might be painful. Right then. Almost time for us to get started exploring the Great Forest. Before that, though, had a bit of a warm-up at the mines. The monsters in the Great Forest are on a different level altogether. Let's give me a few pointers on combat technique. Attack an airborne enemy, damage is increased, and you can still obtain gold, SP, and life energy. Skill finish. Defeat an enemy using a skill, you regain half of the SP. Okay. And excellent kill. Defeat a foe using the attack type it's weak against, will drop more gold and drop rare items. Okay. Guard is just as an enemy attacks, takes you to flash guard, damage is nullified, and the SP and extra attack gauges increase. Also, all attacks will be criticals for a short time. Evade just at the right time. Execute a flash move. Party will be invincible for a time, and enemies will move in slow motion. Okay. Alright. Gold currency. Size and color determines the value. Life energy. Okay, you get healing orbs. Okay. And then materials. Okay. Guess that's about everything. All that's left is for you to try them out in actual battle. Alright, let's go. Hey, buddy. Come here. Alright, you attack the flower to gather it. Okay. Interesting. Nothing in the water. Okay. Digging this music though. Much like all of the Ys games so far, the soundtrack, I approve. Oh! Those are... Okay, so that's what the male looks like. Okay. Alright, let's try not to fight those too much yet. Until we start leveling up a bit more. Or have better equipment. Alright, so that's to the next area, which we don't want to go to yet. I want to say love you. Hey, Melon. Love having you here. So, appreciate that. Appreciate the words as well.
Leave it to me.
Alright. So far, our biggest concern is healing, because the healing orbs that drop don't heal for a lot. Like, they heal for like 1 or 2. Alright, so did the things down here respawn? Or no? Oh, they do, okay. So you can just be in the same area and, like, farm stuff if you really wanted to. Alright, so leveling up does not replenish your health, but you do get the new upgrade for the health. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Phew. Haven't even traveled that far and I'm already tired. Here's a tip, Adel. If you feel tired, it's important to stop moving and rest for a while. If you do that, you'll feel better in no time. Okay, so the stand still and heal is potentially back? Even without the Spirit Cape? Stand still for long enough in outside areas, the party will put their weapons away. In this state, HP will slowly recover. Oh. And with two of us fighting, working together is really important too. So feel free to give me orders if you need to. Okay, so pushing left or right for offense or defense. Okay. But all I've got for the moment. Come on, Adel. Keep up the pace. Nope, we're resting here for... Never mind, we're already healed. Okay. Alright, let's keep going then.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay. How long does it take for us to actually, like... Okay, not too long. So the healing's not too bad. Okay. Oh.
Leave it to me.
Oh, good.
All you got?
Yeah, we got a perfect dodge. Feels
Leave
good.
it to me.
Leave it to me. That was nothing.
All right. Yes, minerals. Give me minerals. If only I was rich, you'd act. Yeah. Kai with all the bits and gifted subs. Oh, what the? Hi, big bear thing. Hi, buddy.
Leave it to me.
Oh! What the fuck? Later! Nope! Giant badger? I mean, probably, but like... Badgers and bear are similar enough. But, ow! Alright. No, Alright, heal. It's not looking like a shame in history. Trying to get a big boy Jai to start school tomorrow. Nice, Muffin. Best of luck with the school things. Talos, hi, buddy. Badger proceeds to body slam. Yeah, and like obliterate one shot at all. Like, what the actual hell? Like, ow. That hurts. Oh, quest marker. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the female. Okay. Now that I know that that's there, it's going to teach us about sneaking, maybe? Nice. Looks like it spotted us. Guess we need to be really careful to stay out of its line of sight. Just have to wait for it to come back and try again. Alright, look like it's back. How much is said female Frobroses are really skittish. We need to approach it from behind very carefully this time. Okay. No, this is the Fabros, which are the cow-like creatures. So the male one has the unicorn horn, but also like the two horns coming from the side. And then the badger bear thing is a completely different creature. Why? But I hear like the Shadam out meme every time I spawn the Shadam out goldfish. Like the cold. Oh, you hear like the snack that smells back? But they fucked it. I mean, maybe. Oh, we managed to get behind it without it noticing us. And rear end kick. Let's get milking before it bolts away. Alright, that heart was interesting. Perfect! Now, what's it? Yeah. He's a jittery one. Took her long enough to notice us. Well, we know for sure that this is the female. And it's called Milk. So we're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and say it's totally Milk.
Leave it to me.
All right, there's the male ones as the other. The horns. Oh, cool. Found a monument. That's actually a really nice thing, because now we can go back, complete some of our quests, get some upgrades, because we have 1,400 gold. I think you and your party level at the same time. It's just the experience gains needed per level is different. So that's why Adol is only level 4. And Durin's level 5 already.
Leave it to me.
Because they require different amounts, but they do gain experience at the same experience. So everyone in the party will gain experience when you kill stuff, not just the active person, your controller. So you're able to milk a Fabros. Excellent. Yeah, and it's fresh too. Here you go. I must taste it right away. This unique, punchy taste. Oh, I've missed it. Gonna make it my new drink right away. Slifer, seriously, like that was actually, I think, the implied joke at the start of this quest. Because Durin asked, how do you tell the difference between the male ones and the female ones for the Fabros? So. Gentlemen, goes to its successful completion. Sure, why not? Adel, Durin, and Mucho held their glasses together and drank the Fabros milkshake. Lurking and working, you guys. No worries, Laner. We're not going for too much longer. I wanted to finish up a few of our quest stuff and get some upgrades, but other than that, but thank you for the lurk nonetheless. This is, well, admit it tastes disgusting. You're right, this isn't very good at all. It's certainly unique, I'll give you that, but that gamey tang really just gets stuck in your nose. Couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know what went wrong. The recipe seemed perfect. Either way, still need to thank the two of you for going out of the trouble to get in the milk for me. Here's the reward I promised. Hey, 1,000 gold. Thanks. Don't give up. You'll get it. But of course. This is nothing. I recover from missteps like this all the time, and at record speed. Nice. Cleared that one, cleared that one. 20 iron, which I'm pretty sure we still don't have. Alright, and this one here must be the Badger Bear thing. Which we're definitely not strong enough to fight yet. Mostly because we haven't upgraded our armor and stuff, which we're going to be doing here shortly. I do want to check on if we have enough, because if we have enough coal to then upgrade to the iron. Double check that. If we make 2 more iron, still not enough. We're only halfway. Okay. Armor is definitely better. Equipped. I don't have quite enough to upgrade the weapons. Okay. Oh wait, I can sell the old armor. Oh, it's only 25 each. I mean, it's still something. Alright. That's the quest there. We'll still need to finish. We still need to upgrade our stuff in order to probably defeat that beast. How much of the map have we done? Oh, we need to go into the... We haven't really gone that far, but... Oh, 7%. Okay. Alright, so there's still the chest over here. So this is where the beast is, here. Oh, we're getting closer to the tree. But we'll save that for next Ys stream. We'll get to the tree. I'll probably do a little bit of grinding off stream, mostly to get this iron. I'll collect more iron and that. Just to finish that quest. And from that quest, we get a bunch of money, because I think that's No, the kill quest is 5,000 gold. I don't know. If we get money, I might upgrade our weapon as well in the process. But I think that's what we'll call it for today. We are going to be ending, yeah, Slifer. We'll call it there for today. But no, it's fun. We finished Volgana. We're in the new game. That's exciting. Fun times. Fun times. So, as per the schedule, we are back tomorrow with, I think it's libraries are playing for tomorrow. Check. Schedule. So yeah, library tomorrow. We're going to be off Wednesday. And then Thursday, we should be finishing up Greek, because I'm assuming it's not that long of a game, and we're less than 5 or 6 hours left in it. Maybe. We might finish Greek on Thursday, and then we'll be back into Ys, into Celceta Friday. And then new game day, which is Saturday this week, because there was some interest in some of the EU peeps wanting to check out the new game. So, Greek, Greak, newer game that we played on the 24-hour stream as our first start. Side-scroller, puzzle platformer type game. And Slifer, I'll ask if I do need raid suggestions, but usually I have my own that we can raid. But thanks for the offer. Oh, we haven't raided. We'll send you guys over this way. We haven't raided here. Oh, hey, even better. They're just starting. All right. Other than that, thank you all for being here. Super awesome as always, and appreciate you guys being here, especially with the week off. I do apologize again for that, but we're better now. We're good. We're back for some things, and then we still got some things planned for the end of the month still as well. So special surprise for that, because you know things. And before I forget, I'm gonna copy and paste that. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna send you guys over to Cnox. He's just starting stream. But other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow if you're around. And we'll see you guys next time. See you.